important thing. They might also go do an aggro and do Zeus safe lane versus Clock, but I've never seen Sunby play Zeus. I'm not saying he can't do it, but Zeus safe lane versus Clock doesn't sound like a good Zeus matchup at all, so I'm going to assume it's off lane, maybe dual off lane.
Onto Sunby, you have Lanham, who drops down a pretty aggressive obs. Look at this. ZYF, yeah, he just doppelgangers right to the trees. They scout him out. They got the Maldek. This Zeus is dead. And that is your first blood, and it's going to go to DDC.
So an easy kill over there. I like that Forev played safe, going for the dive there. It looked like the obvious kill, but he knew he had cogs. And worst case, it ends up with
free lane to work with, no problem. Back at bottom lane, Jarek shows up once more. They're going to lead out. They get the lift into the blood right. Wonderful combo. And they're going to get the connection LSA. ROTK should go down here. That was a nice little choreographed routine that they had set up there.
They pulled into the stun. They didn't just hold them in place right.
They're hitting at bottom, but look who's coming in. Yeah, ROTK charges into the high ground. Going to get welcomed with telekinesis. Nice connection of the hook shot though. It's going to get the follow up on the Jarek's. Brief TP going to get canceled from your battery salt. He goes down. ROTK very low.
Cleanup time.
And Forev is using that low life to just quickly chunk on forward. Gets CTY right at the end of that. Gets a double kill for HOT6, and they take that fight.
Great sacrifice there by Jarex. His positioning was so that if the smoke did come, that they were doing these two heroes.
ZYF and Jarex. He's going to throw out a Spirit Lance, a quick doppelganger away from the rocket. Jarex is certainly in trouble. Oh, he's able to get away for now. They're going to put him in a corner. He should end up dropping. Meanwhile, ROTK looking for the next target. Hook shots ahead. He's going to get caught with a rupture here.
Blade Mill.
Continues to run with the Blade Mill active here, trying to dish out the damage onto Forev. They're going to get Sunby. That's 2 down all day. Coconut's still going to hit on Forev, but he's a bit too far and a bit too fast. They can't follow it up there, but it is going to be EHOME who do walk away with a quick 2-man drop.
Not good for HOT6 there. Great. Yeah, just looking really good for them right now. Ooh, we see PL going for a kill on Jax here. There's a lift though.
He's just okay. He's actually almost in trouble himself. He might try to get at least Sunby for it. But look at this. He goes down. ZYF just thought he had an opportunity to make something happen. He pounded the drums like he's like, let's do it. And then he just got his ass beat.
It was an easy solo kill if it was just Rubik, but he was not by himself. But with that said, they could stay and continue. They're going to. There's a rupture.
Surprise Forev from a Shadow Blade. Looking to go right for DDC, who does get the Grave off, so he will not go down. Looking to step back. Grave is going to be stolen here from Jarex. Now, force out from the cogs is going to be good. Big Requiem, the flyout will finish off DDC. Now, CTY looking to sap up as much damage as possible. BKB's popped all over. MPs will expire first as he retreats back. And look at that. Heen is just going to get slaughtered right there from ZYF. Quick buyback even coming out from DDC. MP looking to stand and trade, but he will end up getting muscled apart. That's just going to be his Aegis Life. CTY back on the prowl with his ultimate out in full force. MP though going to get surrounded. They're also going to declare out onto Jarex. His last dying breath was a grave onto MP, but it won't matter as he's going to go down. A triple kill for ZYF on the PL. The biggest fight of EHOME so far, and it could lead to even more objectives being done as he just quickly rotates this top lane, is going to muscle down this tier 2. Before they get an own D ward themselves, back raise going to be off the mark. Both sides trading. A rupture going to be committed. This one is on to CTY, who's going to get healed up from DDC. MP muscles in. Oh, he can't get the Requiem off. A huge death ward from Lanham is not going to allow it. Jarex is able to force himself to the high ground to make it away from trouble. He not going to be so lucky. Here comes ZYF, looking to take him apart. Big doppelganger is going to finish it right there. It's a double kill actually for CTY, who cleans up that one. Sunby trying to run, going to get diffused and slowed, turns back to fight. He's going to get dropped. A triple kill for CTY. Look at this freaking coconut fly all the way to the base. What the hell's happening? Boop, around the head of Jarex. But back to mid lane. EHOME clear out 3, and they're looking to go down for this tier 2.
Man, they're just getting run down in their team fights. The Zeus ult Medallion of Courage, you really need more than this on Alina to be high impact. The Medallion's great for them to go high ground because they can give armor to the Shadow Fiender.
Oh my god, they just rushed right in for Sunby, and he can't even make it out. The second he sees PL, he's like, I gotta go. And he just fires off his TP, but that rush capability, PL gets in there and gets him down before the TP can even happen.
Yeah, the only solution to that is armor, basically. You can't get a Ghost Scepter because he can just use Diffusal Blades. So now it's to the point where PL is just out of control entirely, and it's going to be very hard for MVP HOT6 not to get picked off like this.
But that, or like, I don't know, get a Glimmer Cape and hope that he doesn't have detection. But yeah, mid lane, Blood right, not going to really connect. ROTK moves in. He is caught in a death trap with the Death Ward even coming out from Lanham is going to secure that kill. Forev is going to be forced to pop his BKB as ZYF goes on to pursuit. He even kicks him in the butt on the way. Get the hell out of here. And Forev, a BKB just for a defensive retreat, not where you want to be here. It looks like EHOME are advancing into this mid lane, looking to clear out this Rax they had started previously, and it looks like they will go down Purge. Not looking so good for the HOT6 boys. Could end up going down 0-2 in this series. EHOME hoping to walk away with a big 3-point boost.
Creep waves are being defended a bit, and there's Blood Right as well, Silence and C2I.
Oh, lift on the illusion as well, not going to be good enough.
They almost ulted that, but they realized, oh, that one's not real. We probably shouldn't ult for this. For ulti, but against PL, it's going to do very, very little.
Oh, CTY moves in. This is Forev. Forev tries to go toe-to-toe with him. Here comes ROTK, jumped in from the north with a big hook shot. He's going to eat the Laguna Blade here, gets help from the Grave, and now it's going to be HOT6 on the run. ROTK still good, eating lots of damage from the Rupture. Is going to get glimmered and healed. He is still freaking good. Look at him. Now he goes down. He spends his own life just to get that kill finally. MVP in a bad position, looking to run here. MP gonna be able to TP away. No, gets caught with the coconut. Lanham gonna hold him in place. He's gonna try to run here. Oh, if DDC and company get close enough, they can slow him down. ZYF has a purge ready for him. If he can get there, CTY on the prowl. Doppelganger, they got him. That's gonna be defusal. He's gonna have to BKB it off, but they are walking him back to base with the leash of CTY. And he is just defeated as he has to head all the way back. Now won't have a BKB. It even forces out the buyback from Heen, which he probably was going to have to do regardless, because I imagine he certainly is. Back inside, now he has a Rupture. ROTK, though, gets a good move in. MP not going to get bumped back as he pulls out the BKB. Huge Requiem damage onto ROTK, but it's not going to be enough. MP eating a huge assault, coming out from the eye of the storm of CTY. He's going to be going down 80 seconds, no buyback, and it looks like EHOME are going to be clearing out the final set of racks right here. Well, technically not the final, but the racks that are on the bottom, and it could be the final hurrah here.
Will they even get CTY?
Boom, Coconut is going to lock both Forev and Sunbury inside their fountain. That's got to be frustrating as hell. Jarex is like, I'll wait for that to expire before I walk in. Heen also going to be forced to go back to the benches, but the damage in their base is just going all wrong south real quick. EHOME, it looks like it's going to be a 2-0 sweep for them, Purge, and 3 points are just soon to be in their pocket.
Really rough group stage for them, having trouble taking any games off their opponents, but they're so close to winning these games, but they're just crumbling during some of these long team fights here. And good game is called, and MVP HOT6 signs out again. Only 1 win for them.
I do believe they have at least 2 more series to play. Maybe if they could shut out both of those 2-0, they could be in contention for a tiebreaker spot on an upper bracket, but that is just, that's theory crafting out of my ears right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're a whole 3 points behind the next closest, which according to my standings from 2 hours ago is Newbie. So Newbie at 4 points with 5.